Hi everyone. I'm going to read A Big Bed for Little Snow. Of course, any book is great for everyone, or most books are, but this has been a book that has been very popular with the pre-K students. They've requested this book again and again, and I think it's a wonderful book to read right now because this is a really good time to think about ways you can be cozy and feel safe and make yourself feel good while you're hanging out with your family, get the people in your household. And I'm sure most of us can remember a time when we've really enjoyed jumping on the bed. It's called A Big Bed for Little Snow by Grace Lynn. A Big Bed for Little Snow. When winter began, Little Snow's mommy made a big new bed just for him. "Now you have warm feathers to sleep on," Mommy said. Then she looked at her little boy. "Remember, Little Snow, this bed is for sleeping, not jumping." Little Snow grinned and nodded. That night, tucked into his big bed, Little Snow closed his eyes as Mommy kissed him goodnight. Thump, thump, thump. Little Snow listened as Mommy's footsteps faded away. Finally, it was quiet. Little Snow opened his eyes. And pre-K students, if you want, you could pause for a moment and jump along with the book as we do when we read it out loud. He rolled off his bed and looked at it. His new bed was so puffy and big and bouncy. Little Snow grinned and then he jumped, jumped, jumped. Tiny feathers squeezed out of his bed and fluttered down. Thump, thump, thump. Uh-oh, was Mommy coming? Little Snow flopped down on his bed. "Little Snow," Mommy said, "what are you doing?" "Nothing," Little Snow said, and he put his head back down on his big bed. In the morning, when Little Snow woke up, he listened for his Mommy's footsteps. It was quiet. Little Snow grinned and what do you think he's going to do? Jumped and jumped. More tiny feathers fluttered down. Thump, thump, thump. Uh-oh, was Mommy coming? Little Snow flopped down on his bed. All winter, whenever Little Snow was near his big bed, he listened for Mommy's footsteps. If it was quiet, Little Snow grinned and jumped. Sometimes Little Snow jumped small, soft jumps. Sometimes he jumped big, high jumps. Once Little Snow jumped so high and landed so hard, he made a big rip in his bed. What a lot of feathers fell that day. Are those feathers? When winter was over, Mommy came to clean out the feathers from Little Snow's bed. But there were no feathers. Little Snow's bed was empty. "Little Snow," Mommy said, "did you jump all the feathers out of your bed again?" "Yes," Little Snow grinned. "Aren't you glad? Now all we have to do is fill it again next winter." The end. And do you know why there's all those geese at the beginning of the end of the book? Where do you think the feathers came from for his bed? And that was a big bed for Little Snow.